Hey team, welcome back. Hope you've been enjoying getting down onto your floor a little bit. If you've been trying that out and stacking that to the credits of your latest and greatest show, I want to continue this theme. The goal is that we kind of start to build up a little bit more of a routine on the floor. The floor is a great place to move your body, to learn about your body, and switch things up a little bit. So continuing to stack things on being on the floor. And I want to show you a pose that's just, it's a yoga pose, but it's kind of just, it's a place we can sit and stay. It's a great place to work on hip mobility, flexibility, and just challenge yourself to move in a different way. If you have tight hips, or even if you've got the back pain, this is a great thing to explore. And it's okay if this doesn't work for you, but it's an experiment. So let me just show you, and you can test it out for yourself. And maybe you wait for the next mini wow to come along if this doesn't work for you. The goal is that you're finding things that work for you. Less than 2 minutes. They're really easy to start adding together over time so that you're just building up consistency. So this is called 90-90 pose. And now that I no longer work in real life with people in the gym, I'm now officially working in front of a computer all day too. I've had to really think about how I'm going to sit in front of a computer for hours and hours at a time. And I've chosen to forego even standing desks and all that. Not that they're bad or a chair is bad either, but what has been working well for me is actually sitting in 90-90 pose. And what that looks like is this. You've got your legs or your knees bent at 90-degree angles. Now, something to note is that I'm really flexible, so this may not actually be what it looks like for you. So I recognize that this is an easier pose for me to do due to my kind of hypermobility in the hips. So you might actually, because maybe the groin is tight, maybe you're actually leaning over to the side a bit. You feel, ooh, maybe this hip wants to cramp up a little bit. What you could do is percuss that a little bit and take a fist and just kind of help that muscle relax a little bit. But you could even be down here. And the fact that it's challenging is a testament to the need for spending a little bit of time in these positions, just getting your body used to these other positions. So 90-90 pose. If you want, you can be kind of watching the credits of your movie. Remember this stacking concept from the last video. When the credits of my show come on, I will then get down on the floor and do one of these floor moves. We're building up a big floor routine right now over the kind of the next couple months leading up to Christmas. I want you to be able to have happy hips and knowing that we're into a bit of a season that's perhaps a bit stressful for some of us. So these mini wows for the next few weeks are going to be about recovery, feeling good, getting a little bit of instant gratification, maybe a little bit of relief. So you're here. You can be here, leading your chest over the right thigh a little bit more, up on your hands. You can change all of these angles. Really the goal is that you find a position that is somewhat doable for that length of time, just the length of the credits. And then you would switch. And then same thing. And over time, this can become more active and you can start to really be able to control it more and use more of those muscles in these ranges of motion. But by no means is this something that needs to happen right away. And it just needs to be simple. So if you're down on your forearms, chest is a little further forward, that's great. Try it out. 90-90 pose, a great pose to develop gradually by just getting on the floor a little bit every day. Thanks so much. Let me know how it goes. Talk to you soon.